Hello, 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 my brothers and sisters. Welcome to another episode of Radio Check 5x5, 5x5. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving, a great Thanksgiving. Our Thanksgiving was very good, by the way. It was very good. It's with my family, with my wife and my kids. We had a great time. Special for me is my newborn baby twin boys. This was their first Thanksgiving with us as a family. Instead of last year, they was in the NICU in the hospital. I mean, God's good, always good. So this one was a special one for me, and I really, really was blessed and felt really good that everybody was under one roof, and we had a great time. I hope all you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for everything and thankful for all my good friends and family and everybody being healthy, which this episode is going to be about just being thankful. Normally I get into like details of like, unions and stuff and, stuff that's going on in the security world today, but which I will go back into that, but I just want to be thankful for this career too, as well. Be thankful that paying the rent. It's keeping a roof over my head, keeping my family happy and fed. I'm thankful for all the years that I've been in this field, and I'm still learning as I'm in this field. And it's a great field, and it has its ups and downs, and ups and downs, and you guys already know. But it also has great positivity, and it really does. And I met so many great friends I'm still friends with today, and this field that's definitely, if you're a people person, this is the field to be. I always keep saying that you just meet new people every day, and most of them are great. Some of them, you guys already know, you guys are in the field, but majority of the people in this field are really great and really awesome. And the people you meet throughout the field is really awesome and really great. I am definitely grateful for all that. But my question is, what you guys are grateful in this field? What you guys are grateful in the field? What are you grateful? What is the what are you guys are grateful? Like, what's thankful too about being in the field, being just thankful in period. Like what you guys are thankful for. Like I said, I'm thankful for working. I'm thankful for having this opportunity to work, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful for over here just putting stuff up for the chat real quick. I'm very thankful of being in this field. I'm very thankful for it. I'm very happy that I'm in this field. I'm thankful for sometimes having good people to back you up in this career. Good supervisors. At least where I work at, it's pretty good supervisors, and the management is not too bad. I'm grateful for that as well. Also, I want to know what inspired you in this field. Like, well, who was the person that really, throughout your career, inspired you in this career, helped you out, taught you something new, that you always will think about, that that keeps you going. Mine is a couple of good friends, of course, a couple of good supervisors, but mine was a guy named Joe, who recently passed away about a few years, 2 years, maybe 3 years ago, and he was a really cool guy, probably one of the best supervisors I worked with in a very long time. Not only he was a supervisor, he was a really good friend, and he was in both worlds. He was a supervisor and a friend, but I mean, when he was a supervisor, like he supervised you, but then he was also sympathetic. He was also a human. Excuse me. He was also a human, and he treated you like a human being. So, ever since that, like I try to inspire to be more like him too, as well as and I'm glad that he helped me, be who I am now. And I'm always gonna miss him. Another person inspired me is a guy named Henry. He's a really cool dude too. Henry Fair, he was a really nice guy. He has his own company too. He definitely was patient with me, especially with the fire safety. Showed me the panel and everything. So he was very inspiring. Always gonna keep him in mind. Always keep him in my heart. I mean, he's still alive, but he's really a good friend, and he was a good supervisor as well. And he was, once again, treated you like a human, treated you with respect. He was down to earth. I always respected that about him as well. So I don't know who inspired you guys. Who and what you're thankful for, in his career, in life in general, but definitely in his career, like who was the person that really inspired you, and who was the person that and what in his career that you're thankful for. Like I said, I'm thankful for everything about this career, and that it's helping me out with bills. I'm thankful for having a job, especially these times where jobs are scarce and this pandemic just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And now there's a brand new variant out there from South Africa. It just keeps getting worse. So I'm thankful for working. I'm thankful for a recession-proof career, which is security. Because regardless, they're always going to need security. So it's a recession-proof career. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I mean, there are sites that will close down depending what site you are. But it's security sometimes. If you're in a contract company, you definitely move to another site or so on. But definitely will be work out there. So that's the best part about this career. There's always work. That's the best part. And that's what I'm truly thankful for too as well. It's always worked throughout this pandemic. I've been working, and I've been working in a lot of security companies, but nevertheless, I've been working, and I'm always thankful for that. And that's grateful and best part about this career. And it's just, very grateful, and I'm very grateful for it. Like I said, who inspired you though, guys? Who was the person that inspired you, got you, inspired you? Who inspired you in this career? Like, who was the person that you said to yourself, yeah, I want to definitely be like this person, or strive to be better in this career? I mean, it could be a coworker. It don't have to be in management. It could be a coworker. I know some coworkers that were really, always on point at what they did, and I used to always look at them like, yeah, I gotta try to be like this guy. I'll try to be like this girl. Like they're doing their job, they're doing what they need to do. And sometimes coworkers can show you stuff. That, a lot of coworkers showed me stuff over the years that I learned through them, tricks and trades and secrets and stuff like that. These are people that's been in a career a little longer than me. Even if you have to be in a career longer than me, just stuff that they just learned, and sometimes I didn't even know. So we all learn from each other. That's how the bad thing about this career is always constantly learning new stuff. I'm always learning new stuff. I'm still learning new stuff. So I'm very inspired. I do like, like I said, I do like the field, love the field. But what you guys thankful for and what inspired you? Definitely hit me up, comments, let me know. What inspired you the most? Like I said, I'm definitely inspired by a lot of stuff. Inspired by good coworkers, like I said. I'm inspired by sometimes good tenants in the depending if you work in like a corporate building, you're in a lobby. Sometimes good tenants will definitely inspire you for like if they even art or whatever. And you want to be an artist, and they show you their artwork, that inspire you. You're like, oh, I want to try to get into art now, But like I said, the little things. It's the little things. But I'm definitely thankful for all of it. I'm thankful that all my kids are healthy, my family's healthy. I'm inspired by. I'm happy and inspired by teamwork that my coworkers give me, and where I'm at now. Everybody got each other's back, which I really do like, and you guys already know sometimes it's rare in this field, but when you do have it, it's the best feeling, and you have each other's backs, and that's cool. And I do like that about this industry, and I like that about where I'm at. It's everybody got each other's back, and that's always really good. Well, like I said, I just want to know how you guys feel about this Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys, fed up and ate, got fat, because I know I did. I definitely hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. But like I said, hit me up on the comments. Like, what inspired you? What gave you motivation to join security? Like, even before you even joined, who inspired you? There was a guy. I got my inspiration to get into security because before I was doing security, I was in the cooking field. I was in food service, and I think I was working at, believe it or not, I think it was the Food Emporium on 86th Street and First. It's not. I don't think he was even there anymore. But I think I was in a deli doing all the meats and stuff and preparing like the birds and the turkey and stuff like that. It was pretty cool, but I don't know. My passion wasn't in food. I just noticed it wasn't in food, and then so that day I think that this Food Emporium was just opening up for 86th Street, so we were still preparing all the stuff. So the company, it was a security guard. I think it was Epic Security. It was a guy. I think his last name was Ortiz. I remember Ortiz on his ID plate and on his uniform. He had Ortiz on his uniform, and he was. I just walk up to him and I start talking about security. I said, "What do you need to do?" This is the '90s, so at that time, security wasn't paying big money. I mean, they're getting there. I mean, they're still not paying big money, but it was less than what people making now. I'll tell you that much. But still, I know that I wasn't. Food wasn't for me. I like to eat it. I like to cook it, but I think I'd rather cook it for my family than for others. And I think I just knew it wasn't my passion. Like, my wife's a chef. Like, that's her passion. Like, food's definitely for her. Like, yeah, it wasn't for me. So I was like, I needed a career change. I talked to this guy, and he, told me about security, what you need to do, and he inspired me to like, all right, I'm changing careers, and I changed careers. Like, I went down to I think Rector Street. Took my course down there. Got my 8-hour, my 16-hour, and here I am today. But sometimes I think about that day, like what got me into this career. That's what got me into this career. And I always like to help people. I felt like I wasn't doing more being a cook, a chef or whatever. I wasn't doing more, and I know I didn't like it so much. I actually like doing this career. I actually like helping people, talking to people, interacting more with people like this way. I know you do it. You interact as a cook, but not so much as in the public as in security. We're dealing with the public. We're dealing with people like on a one-on-one basis or more. And I think that's what I want. I wanted that more than anything, like just to be a people person, which I am, and just talk one-on-one to people. So that's why I knew this is the right field for me. And 24 years later, here I am. So this is definitely, like I always tell people, if you're definitely a people person, this is the field for you. So that's what I'm thankful for. And that's my inspiration. I'm thankful for like having the guts to make that career change. And I had this career has its ups and downs and get you frustrated. You guys already know. It definitely gets you frustrated, but you stick with it. Like I said, 24 years later, I'm still here. So something about it, made me stay. I'm also very grateful of this career because over the years, if it wasn't for me staying in this career and being in this career, I would never met my wife. So I'm very thankful for that and very happy for that this career led me to my beautiful family I have now. So it's definitely even more grateful for this career for that. And I am very happy that this career gave me this opportunity to, I meet the woman of my life. I married my best friend, and I'm happy about that. Very grateful about that, and very blessed. So, yeah, definitely thankful for that. So, definitely want to hear you guys' stories, what you're thankful for in this career, or what you're thankful for in general, but definitely in this career. What are you thankful for this career? What makes you, and what motivated you? Who inspired you in this career? And who kept you going in it? I know there's times you were like, screw this, I'm not going to fuck with security no more. And everybody had that moment. Everybody gets to that. There people would drive you crazy. You're like, that's it. If not the people, it would be the money. 'Cause I'm not going to lie. The money's bad sometimes, depending where you work at. But at the same time, you're still stuck with it. So something kept you going. So, yeah. Definitely, that's why I always say, what kept you going in this career? What was it that did it? Who kept you in this career? Like I said, what made you thankful for, in this career that made you, stay or, always like you always sit back and you remember, oh yeah, I remember this time that I was so thankful for, and that's what keeps me going on now. So everyone has it. I know I have plenty. And I'm very thankful for, like I said, one of them is having good supervisors over the years. One of them was this guy named Joe. I say once again, he was a great guy, great supervisor, great friend, and he was like he was really like the director of security at the time. But he was a great friend. This is when I was in-house, guys. It was an in-house job. It was like a corporate setting. It was a corporate office, but it was Calvin Klein, but it was corporate. It was pretty decent money, but he was really, really a good guy. And I, for one, really am grateful that he was really cool and a really nice guy. And like I said, he was a human first. Like he was, any problems you had, he had an open door policy. You can walk and talk to him about anything, anything. If he had complaints about you, his security team, whatever, most supervisors would take the complaints and don't want to hear your side of the story. They just like reprimand you. They don't want to hear it. Right, here's a write-up. Yeah, take it. Shut up. He wasn't that guy. Like, he will literally hear both sides of the story. Like, he'll hear whoever's complaining, and then he'll hear your side. And then he'll make a decision from there. But if he trusts his team, and he always did, half the time, he knew it was BS. And he's like, yeah, these guys are being assholes. Fucking, I ain't gonna do shit. But I like that about him. Like he knew his team. He knew that, and most tenants will like make up stories, try to get you fired. You guys already know about that. So like he knew that too as well, and he knew that these guys trying to make up stories. Don't know why always that's the case. They always like try to make up stories to get us fired. But you know how it is. It's BS, and it just drives me nuts. But he was that, like I said, he was that guy that he really, took your side, and he really knew who you are, and he knew that you were a good worker, and you know that you was a good person, nine out of 10 times, he wasn't taking shit for these people. He's like, yeah, all right, go back to work. He'll tell me all the time, go back to your post, whatever, you know. But that's why I liked about him. I respect that about him, and I always thought that it was great. So he definitely always gonna be a part of my heart, my life. I'm definitely gonna be in the future. Gonna definitely have like more podcasts about him, throughout the years or whatever. But definitely, this is just like my grateful. Like I'm inspired and definitely thankful and grateful that he was that guy and that I met him. He was part of my life. So that was cool. And like I said, in this field, you're gonna meet really nice guys like that. Really nice people that's gonna be positivity and it's gonna be great. So I always think that. I'm always happy about that. So, but like I said, guys, who inspired you? Please let me know who inspired you guys. Definitely let me know who inspired you guys. Who was the ones that definitely inspired you? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Down below wherever you leave comments at. But yeah, I'm not gonna like talk your guys' heads off on this holiday weekend. Just wanted to throw one out real quick. But yes, like I said, who inspired you and who you were thankful for in this career? Definitely let me know. Leave me a comment. Once again, guys, thank you for your ear. And I hope you guys had a great, great holiday weekend, holiday Thanksgiving. Hope you guys enjoy it. God bless you and your families. Definitely, this Thanksgiving was great, and this the holidays are coming and going because man, it's already going to be December. That's crazy how this year flew. Man, this year flew. Anyway, this year flew, but it's gonna be December pretty soon. So yeah, but definitely hope you guys had a great, great Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a great, great holiday, and God bless you guys and your families. And yeah, definitely leave me a comment on this topic. Who inspired you? And what are you thankful for in this career? But definitely in life in general, but definitely this career. And definitely thanks you for listening, guys. This has been another episode of Radio Check 5x5, 5x5. And I see you guys on the flip side. Have a great, great weekend. Be safe, guys. If you're on tour, if you're on duty now, please be safe. Get home safe. To all my security brothers and sisters, definitely get home safe. Have a safe tour. And talk to you guys later. Peace.